What's up, family? Giving thanks and praise the office to the Creator, whoever you may conceive Him or to be. For me, guess about going to get a reset, rest the body, and start fresh tomorrow. But hang, before I go, I can drop a clip here on the earth is going through cleansing. The earth is going through a cleansing. You're getting volcanoes erupting, you're getting earthquakes, you're getting what? Floods. This is one of the flooding China. Folks, is going through a whole cleansing for the earth, for betterment. Hang on, folks.
In a terrifying moment that stunned everyone, a massive landslide thundered down the mountainside, swallowing part of a village nestled deep in the highlands. What began as distant rumbling quickly turned into a nightmare. As entire sections of the slope collapsed, an unstoppable wall of rock, mud, and uprooted trees surged downhill, burying homes, farmlands, and roads in seconds. But it didn't end there. Relentless rains, falling for days before, had already swollen the rivers to the brink. The sudden landslide only worsened the disaster, clogging waterways and sending torrents of floodwater rushing into nearby villages. Streets turned into rivers. Bridges crumbled. Entire neighborhoods were drowned in a mix of mud and water. Within moments, peaceful village life was shattered by both earth and water. Residents who had just moments before been preparing breakfast or tending to animals were caught off guard. Many fled barefoot, wading through waist-deep water, while others clung to trees or rooftops as the rising current swept away everything in its path. Eyewitnesses described the earth shaking violently, followed by a deafening roar of water and rocks as nature unleashed its fury. Emergency sirens wailed through the valleys. Roads disappeared beneath the floodwaters or were blocked by landslide debris. Dozens of families were cut off. Rescue teams rushed in, battling collapsed bridges, falling rocks, and raging flood currents. Military personnel, firefighters, and local volunteers worked side by side, pulling survivors from the rubble and ferrying stranded villagers to safety in inflatable boats. flattened. Some were washed away completely. Others sat buried under layers of thick, choking mud. Power lines dangled dangerously. Water supply systems were destroyed, and communication with nearby towns was severed. In many areas, people could only rely on radios and torchlight as darkness fell. Medical tents were quickly set up on higher ground, and relief supplies, blankets, food, clean water were dropped by air into the worst hit zones. Helicopters circled above as emergency crews worked around the clock, hoping to reach remote families still unaccounted for. Environmental experts now warn that the saturated ground remains dangerously unstable. More landslides could follow. Flash floods are still possible. The entire area is on high alert, with more rain in the forecast. Evacuation orders have been issued for nearby communities, and shelters continue to fill with displaced families.
人面基层都是他完的了，看到没有？这就是当天灯，这个也是到自己走了，好吗？你这叫人接不？这叫人接啊？开吧，开吧！喂，你这叫人接不？走，好多。
做梦都想不到，来时候好好的，回不去。
And yet, through the destruction, something remarkable is unfolding. Neighbors are helping neighbors. Strangers are sharing food, blankets, and hope. Volunteers from across the region are arriving with supplies, joining hands to rebuild what was lost. Messages of support pour in from across the country. This was not just a landslide, not just a flood. It was a brutal reminder of nature's power, and a powerful testament to human resilience. Amid the mud and sorrow, the will to survive and rebuild shines brighter than ever.
Far-fetched to think that there would end up on the side of the world, all right? And today we're going to learn about their customs, all right? They are like one of the first inhabitants of this area, Thailand. But it's not easy for them, all right? So before I go see them, I'm buying some stuff for them right now, okay? And I gotta pay. Okay, how much is this? So we got 10 bags of rice. Okay, we got some stuff that they wanted for the kids right here. This is what they requested. And we got some eggs for them, all right? So hopefully we're actually gonna be feeding 5 families. And why am I getting all this stuff? Just to give you an idea, is because they've been facing a lot of challenges, all right? With deforestation, finding food in the wild. So they have come to the point where now they relied on some of the government help and selling things. So every day they'll come here to the villages here and sell things along the road and go back into their main village, which is in the jungle mountain area. So we're just gonna help them out, and I talked to them. They agreed that they were gonna bring me into the village, and I'm not going empty-handed. So that's the situation. All right. Okay. Let me see if I can purchase these items right now. All right, guys. So it came up to 2,500 bahts. All right, for all those items. All right. If you're wondering how I am able to set this all up, I have to say pure luck, okay? I just arrived from Bangkok this morning, and I just met this taxi driver, and he was able to like drive in the area around, and we found these people, and He's talking to people, and now we're setting this up. What I would like to do is have something set up where we create some form of tour to see them, all right? So this is going to be part of that process. So I'm definitely going to, and then, can you hold this? Hold this? So I have these guys that are going to be translating for me right here, but this is one of the groups right here, Mani group, come close. All right. And this is one family here, right here. And then we have family here. You want to come say hi? Come on, players. Come on. Come on, you. Goku. One Piece. Luffy. Come on. All right. Come here. Come close. All right. So this is one of the members of the village right here. I like his shirt. He has a one-piece shirt, you know, so they get some stuff. Maybe I can donate some clothes to them too. But we're gonna go to their village. They're gonna walk. What are we doing? Okay, I walk.
I meet you at the
Okay.
meet point.
Okay. Okay.
ที่ให้พ่อแม่ไม่เคยกินไม่เคยกินพวกนั้นนะ
All right.
โอ้ย
All right. Okay. All right.
เอานี่กันเลย
All right.
อ้าวที่นั่นนะ
This is a better solution. Yeah.
ได้ไหม
Yeah. Let's go. All right.
Check out Hills.
Okay. Okay.
Big grandmother
Grandmother. Daughter.
granddaughter
Okay.
everybody
How long live here?
about 7 years
They don't move or they stay right here?
move again okay
When they move?
อ๋อnow อีกอย่างเลยนะ now not move
Okay.
all 5 years not move
Okay. What type of food they like to eat?
เราอีกแล้ว she like to eat meat chicken
Chicken?
pig
Pig? Pig? Okay, hold on. Okay. All right. Oh, we go, guys. We better screen. Sorry about that. All right. I heard that they hunt. They hunt for food. They hunt for food. How they get their food? Where they get their food? From the jungle?
every day อ๋อกินอะไรกินอาหารchicken oh she will show you
Okay, go. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, cooking. Okay. I heard you speak 2 languages. Thai language?
yes and request for
And we got fire right here, guys. All right. Okay, that's what it's called. Wow. Oh. This is nice. All right, guys. So this is how it's looking right now with the rain. The kitchen. I'm a little bit too big for the kitchen, but you know, they're a smaller group of people, and from what I hear, all those indigenous who migrated from Africa here all have similar builds, smaller compared to the boy.
Hey, folks, I gotta go. Gotta go, folks.
Just a little bit better. Okay. Yeah.
So here again, you see that the original Chinese are black from Africa. Here you go again. The original Chinese are black from Africa. That's to prove it again. Okay, folks, listen. Get yourself a to-go bag. Get yourself a to-go bag. Put your passports, your birth certificates, marriage license, citizenship papers in a to-go bag. We call it a to-go bag. Hang on. It is something like this, called a to-go bag. You have all the documents in here, all the papers in there. Then if you got to leave in a hurry, you guys take it, like a backpack, you guys take it when you're going. See, it's called a to-go bag. You put all the documents in there, passport, get a copy of my license, a copy of your birth certificate, a copy of your citizenship paper, copy of your driver's license, and put in here called a to-go bag. In case you got to run to get away, to leave the house, you got your stuff right there. Okay, folks. I love you guys. Share, leave a comment, like the video. Peace out. All love.